Hey guys, today we're making this amazing custard cake. It's super light and fluffy and has an amazing flavor to it. It's super delicious and so easy to make. As always, the full recipe will be in the description box below, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. The link will be in the description box below. Okay, so we're going to start off with 2 bowls, and you're going to separate your eggs. You want your egg whites in one bowl and your egg yolks in another. And make sure you don't get any egg yolk with the egg whites. And then just place your egg yolks into a separate bowl. And repeat with all your eggs. Once you're done separating your eggs, then you're going to set the egg yolks to the side, and to the bowl with the egg whites you're going to add in a pinch of bicarb. And then just whip this with your electric mixer until it reaches stiff peaks. Like this. And a good way to know if it's done is that when you flip the bowl over, it stays inside, like this. Then you're going to set that to the side. To the egg yolk bowl, you're going to add in your sugar, your flour, your warm water, the oil, and then just set that to the side for a few minutes. To a separate bowl, you're going to add in your hot water and your custard powder, and we just want to make a paste with this. And if you do need a little more water, you can add it in, and it should look like this. And then just add that mixture into your egg yolk bowl together with all the other ingredients. Lastly, you're going to add in your vanilla. And then you're going to take your electric mixer and beat this mixture really well for about 10 minutes. It will lighten in color and become super fluffy. You can see how the color changes. It becomes light and pale. And it should look like this. Once you're done beating it, then you can just scrape down the sides of your bowl just to ensure that everything is well combined. And then give that one last mix. Next, you're going to add in your baking powder and then just beat this in well. Once that's all mixed in, then you're going to take your egg whites that we've beaten earlier, and you're just going to fold this in very gently until there's no white that you can see, and it becomes nice like this. You're going to take your cake mold, and if you're using one like this, then just run it under some water, and it should be wet like that slightly, and then pour your cake batter into that. If you are using a Pyrex tray, then you can spray it with some non-stick spray. Once that's in your pan, then you're going to bake this at about 170 degrees Celsius for around 30 to 40 minutes. Keep an eye on it, and once it's done, Then you can take it out, and if you're using a pan like this, let it rest upside down until it's completely cool, in between 2 cups or a grid. For the custard, you're going to add in your milk to a pot and heat this on the stove. To a separate bowl, add in your milk and your custard powder, and we just want to make a mixture, and then just mix that in really well. Now I did end up adding more custard powder to make it more thick. Once your milk is nice and hot but not boiling, then you can add in the custard mixture and then just mix that in really well. Make sure the heat is on medium so that it doesn't burn. And you can add in a splash of vanilla, which is totally optional if you like. And then just mix that really well. Lastly, you're going to add in your sugar to taste, and then mix that in and cook it until it's thick. And then let your custard cool down slightly. Once your cake is out of the oven, you can scrape down the sides so that it loosens, and then just shake it until it's loose. Then flip it upside down onto your cake tray, and it should come out like this. It will be nice and fluffy and soft. Once your custard has cooled a little bit, but it's still slightly warm, then you can pour it over your cake, and just look at how beautiful that looks. It's super delicious, and then you can decorate however you wish. You can also sprinkle some coconut over the top if you like. And make sure the entire cake is covered. And that's it. It's so easy to make, and it's super delicious. You can serve it with some tea or coffee, and it's just amazing. It's super light and fluffy because of all the air we've added into the batter. And it's a quick and easy recipe. Thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a giant thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I post new videos every Sunday. I'll see you in my next video.